Okay. All right. We're live. Uh okay. Sounds good. So we're back playing Terraria. Terraria. No viewers obviously cuz I don't really have any people who actively wait for me to stream or anything, so I'll have to wait like probably about usually takes me about 20 minutes to get any viewers. Um so let's just do boring stuff. We're going to get a nice floor here. Hey man. There we go. Now what do we want to make the floor out of? Thinking maybe... Yeah, we should make the floor out of lead. That would be safe. Can we do that? Can you make lead bricks? I kind of destroyed the thing, so... Oh, I could replace... Granite workbench. Mushroom workbench. Heck yeah. Can I have a mushroom furnace? That would be pretty cool if I could have a mushroom furnace. What is the difference between... Oh, the living wood. Oh, it means it has like leaves and stuff on it. I misinterpreted that really bad. I thought it was like alive, like it was gonna grow or talk or do something weird. We could use the granite that I have. That could look good. Let's try that first. Let's see what granite looks like. It might go well with the blue mushroom walls. That could work. Oh, look how choppy my wall placement is. Look at that. Look how bad that is. Hold on. Let's just let's fix that real quick. Got a shit seam here. Nothing all along here. And this isn't all the way down. Looks like my wall has varicose veins. Awesome. It's fucking brutal. Alright, Mr. Guide. I'm gonna have to get you to jump out of the way here. You wouldn't mind, Jeffrey? You wouldn't mind jumping out of the way here. Be much appreciated. Oh god, am I gonna run out of granite? Oh, no, I don't need it there. I just need Jerry to move. Or Jeffrey, whatever. Could you please? Could you, I'm trying to do some stuff here. I will lock you in a pit. I will dig under you until you're low enough. Could you please? Help. Please move. Happiness. I don't care about your happiness. Could you just... Oh my lord. Okay, it looks like Jeffrey does not want to move. Maybe I can get Slimey to get him to move. Fucking go, Slimey. Kill him. Rip his soul out. Come on. Oh! Hey! Wow, do I have a viewer already? That's probably the fastest viewer I've ever gained. That's great. Thank you so much for, watching the stream. Maybe we can get Jeffrey to fucking move. Just get... No. How am I supposed to place stuff if you're here, Jeffrey? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Like, he's seriously... He's standing there just to spite me. Like, he could... Can he not jump? Is he that stupid? Like, if I... Okay, maybe if I go off screen and then come back, Jeffrey will have moved. Look at that. Slimey can fly. That's awesome. Come on, Slimey, let's go. To the skies. Oh no, he's got things to kill. Yeah. I told you, he kills with impunity. He kills without regard. for life or love or anything. That's why he's my boy. Come on, Slimey, let's go. Maybe Jeffrey will... If he's, like, still there, standing in that spot when I get back, I'm just gonna kill him. I don't even know if he can kill the NPCs. I don't think he can. That sucks. I have literal wing boots, a flying carpet, and a slime that can fly, and I can't get one guy to move 2 spaces to the left. That is just great. That's also... I mean, look at the physics of that. I think this is the cave we were in before. I'm just gonna go... I need to check on Jeffrey. I need to know. Ow. No, leave me alone. Yeah, kill him. Eat soul arrow. I used to just call them, like, Soleros in Dark Souls and pretend that Solaire made them, but he didn't, because I don't think he did magic in Dark Souls. Did Solaire ever have magic? Well, I don't know. It's not really known. I mean, he just stands there praising the sun the whole damn day, and oh my god. Jeffrey, are you fucking kidding? You know what? Is it? I'm done. Oh, now you move. The second I dig a pit for you to do... what? Okay. Let's just bury him. Let's just... No, you come here. You come here. And you fall in there, and then we're just gonna... There you go. Okay. Now he's freaking out. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, you can't just leave me here. Oh, you need help crafting? Sure. What do you need help with? Oh, no, I don't need help with anything. I'm just gonna leave you here. What? You're gonna leave me here? No, you can't do that. Oh, Jeffrey, you're so funny. Anyway, you don't have any food down there, so I guess if you starve, well, that's really your problem, I guess. I need to put my fireplace back. Let's do it nice in the corner there. That's nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, we could put it right on top of Jeffrey too, I guess. I don't know. We could do anything. It's my house now, completely. I've gotten rid of all the dead weight. Lead anvil, basic crafting. I'm not sure if I should have these next to each other, like all this stuff next to each other, because sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. Having like so many crafting options. So why don't we put the anvil and the furnace next to each other, and we'll just have the workbench kind of on its own. I don't want to make like redo my house, because my house was kind of just put up haphazardly so that I didn't, you know, die immediately. But now it's kind of feeling a little bit like slapped together, which it is. But we do need a place for this stuff right now, so we'll just kind of put it somewhere. What's going on? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then I'm actually just gonna make a mushroom workbench and replace my other workbench, because I think that would look cool. Let's do that. Yeah. Come on, right here. Cool. Okay. Slimey, what do you do? Oh, he wants to kill. You see, he has the killing instinct. The second he even thinks there's something outside to kill, he's like, let me out. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh. No, I did not mean to destroy the door. Okay, come on, Slimey. Let's go. Yeah, see? You can go through walls. Why didn't you just do that to start with? Yeah. Woo. Oh, do I have lots of stuff in my inventory? Oh, crap, I do. That's fine. We'll go adventuring for a little bit, and then we'll... Let me just... Actually, how do you... Quick stack to nearby chests? Is that a thing? I haven't played this game in like 10 years. So I don't remember... Wow, I have like less than half my inventory. Well, we can just get rid of the workbench. And we can get rid of... yeah, what can we get rid of? Pretty much not much. Actually, might want to keep the campfire. That might be kind of useful. Yeah, let's just go. Let me see. Any chat stuff going on? I only have one monitor, so... Oh, also, if you wouldn't mind, chat engagement is obviously good, but honestly, just let me know, like, can you hear the game? Because the last stream I did a Terraria, my mic was fine, but you couldn't hear the game. It was just completely silent, and I didn't know until, like, the end of the stream, because no one told me. Oh. Da, da, da. Yeah, da, da. Okay, we're going in. Oh, yeah, I should have. Yep. Do we still have the umbrella? Yes, we do. Speaking of umbrellas, I've been trying to catch up on Umbrella Academy. That show's really good. I'm only on like the second season. I'm on the second season. And I'm really enjoying it so far. Whoa. Why can't I go through? Oh, it's just, yeah, not enough space for my big head. There we go. Down and around. I've already explored quite a bit of this cave, but there was a pretty good part quite far down that I wanted to explore a little more. Found this house last stream and looted it. It was good times. It's always fun looting the houses of dead people. Yeah. I'll just wait for this thing. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's another one? Yeah, there's another one. There we go. It worked though. I don't need the hammer in my quick select right now. That was only for when I was making the walls and stuff. Let me check chat. Sorry, I gotta keep going back. Nobody ever chats anyway. Ooh, so sad. But that's okay. As long as you're enjoying the stream, that's all really matters, I guess. All that matters to me. Ooh. I still don't know, what is this giant pile of eyes? I can't seem to break it with... Maybe the hammer will break it. Hey. What is hitting me? Is it that thing? Oh my god, it is. Wait, I can't actually... I don't want to go near it now. Until I heal, because it's just gonna bloody kill me again. There we go. Do I kill it? No. Can I have it? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay, fine. Lesson learned. I'll just leave it alone. I actually don't know what that is. I bet Jeffrey could tell me if he wasn't trapped under the house. Okay. Switch to the umbrella and we go down. This thing is it's so useful to just not, fall at full speed. Pretty much means I can drop down any pit and not, have a problem with it. That's not a terrible weapon. It's not great. But the only weapon I really need is Slimey. I mean, look at him. Let him go. He's the best. Are you gonna kill that snail? No, he doesn't think of snails as threats. He thinks of other slimes as threats for sure. Ooh, hey. Wait, did we see this house already? If this chest is empty, then yes. Oh, no. Okay, this chest isn't empty, but yeah, I did find this chest last time. Yeah, we could always take it. Let's just take it. Yeah. Oh, the chest has to be empty. Okay, fine. Okay, up and away. Where do we go today? Is that like a zombie traveler? A skeleton. Okay. Can I talk to him? Or is he in... Oh. Oh, he's a shop. Okay, cool. Finally a use for my money. The only things constant in this world are death and taxes. I've got both. Oh crap, what's trying to kill me now? Okay, can I just... This guy's shop sucks. There you go. Yeah, get him. Get him. Thank you. And give me more money to spend at the shop. That's good stuff. Okay, come here. Come on. Shop. What do you have? 10 gold for some bread? Jesus, I'm gonna starve to death. Consume to permanently increase crafting station range. Legendary bread that once reminded Teddy of home. Well, that is pretty cool. That is kind of cool. I don't know if it's really super useful. Oh my god, could you just leave me alone, Zubat? Seriously. This is like Pokemon all over again. Just bats. All the time. Bats. What else do you got? Okay, so he's got an Aglet, which I already have multiple of. Strange Brew. Looks like... Is it... Restores 170 to 120 life. Unpredictable healing, inconsistent potion sickness, brief periods of inexplicable invulnerability. It looks and smells terrible. Is that like a permanent thing? Splunker glow stick exposes nearby treasure. That's kind of cool. Bone torch emits a deathly glow. Oh my god, seriously. Ugh. Like, why does this guy have the shop here? Could he just not be in a safer place? Okay, what else do you have? So, bone arrows, bone torch. I guess I could buy a couple bone torches and see what they're like. I'll grab a couple Spelunkers gold glow sticks. What is this thing? Blue counterweight. Throws a counterweight after hitting an enemy with a yo-yo. Oh, I have a yo-yo. I think this is a yo-yo, right? Oh, can I sell stuff to him? Oh, that'd be great. Okay, no value. No value. No value. Sell price like for one is 3 silver? The teal mushroom is 20 silver. I'll actually do that, sure. Here, you can... There you go. Rope? Oh, rope has a lot of... Oh, it's all the rope. I have tons of rope, so yeah, sure, just take it. I don't need it. 6 gold. I could give you like 50 lead or like 100 lead, because I don't really use it. And then... What else could we sell to him? Get 10 gold. Bombs, sure. Cobwebs, you can just have those for free, buddy. No charge for the cobwebs. A guy just like you so much, you know. And here's some dirt to go along with your cobwebs. Oh, he'll give me 20 silver for that. And my copper axe. I really don't need it, honestly. But I'll keep it just for now. Carton of milk is 20 silver. I guess. It only lasts like 20 minutes, so I think I'll just sell it to him for the money. And, that's about all I have to sell right now. So I'll just leave that, I guess. Yeah. Dynamite's only 4 silver. I will come back for the loaf. Okay? I shall be back. Get up there. God damn. Spider-Man. There we go. Up there. Around. Man, the caves in this game are so bloody big. Great and terrible at the same time. Yeah. I gotta quickly check chat. Still no chat. That's okay. Or at least I'm not getting any messages. Alright. Let's make our way through here. Make our way through here and do that. Gonna be making my own guitar soon because being a left-handed guitarist is sad. It's like anytime I look for a guitar that I like, just like, oh yeah, they don't sell that model in left-handed. Oh good, thanks. Yeah, I get it, not many people are left-handed guitarists. So they just don't make them. And some people say like, why don't you just play right-handed? Because I physically can't. It's just weird. It just feels weird. So I'm gonna make my own Gibson Explorer because like all the left-handed ones are either really cheap knockoffs or they're really expensive, which is a very common thing for left-handed guitars. Just like it's either one or the other. It's just cheap crap or really expensive bullshit. So yeah. A giant douche or a turd sandwich, as South Park put it. Aw, yeah. Speaking of politics, the 2022 midterm elections, super, I know everybody wants to talk about politics, right? I'm glad there was a bit of an even split. That's good. It'll be good for us over here in Canada. Because if the Republicans won, I mean, we'd be screwed. Pretty much. Oh, there's some more of that creatine ore. That's super creatine that's in the Bang energy drinks. You know that stuff? That's the creatine ore right over there. Or what the fuck do they call it again? Crimton ore? Let's just call it creatine ore. It's funnier that way. Gotta get my super creatine every day, plus 200 milligrams of caffeine. I just can't live without it. Dude, I don't even wake up till I've consumed at least 500 milligrams of caffeine. And had like one heart attack. Come on. No, I can't see fucking anything. Where are my glow sticks? I don't have any. I don't have any equipped right now. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick, I'm gonna drown. Oh, okay. Okay, we can get to this ore. Oh, hey, it's exposed. How nice is that? I think with this stuff you can build something that actually like is like a lantern that you can carry with you or have on you, so you don't have to always plant a torch every like 10 steps, which is great. Is that a chest? I think that's a chest down there. Or is that just a very chest-looking rock? One of those. Oh god, I'm dying again. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Oh, it is a chest. Oh, it's like a rainbow chest? What the hell? A water chest? Oh, dude. That's so cool. Provides the ability to walk on water and honey. Well, you always need that. Oh god. Not again. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, at least I died right next to the water chest, so I can just go back and get it. I just lost all my money, though, that I needed for that guy. I have not that much money. Oh no. Oh. Jeffrey's still going insane. That's okay. Gonna make my Crimson ore into bars. I'll just store that real fast. I know I gotta get back to my stuff because I don't know how long the money stays before it despawns. I got 16 Crimson bars. Could I do anything with that, I wonder? We'll just kind of throw this. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, I keep pressing caps lock instead of shift. I'm definitely good with computers. Super good. Topaz, don't really care. Bloody Tear, that summons the Blood Moon. I think I'm just gonna hang this chandelier and this thing to get them out of my inventory. Let's do it kind of over here. That's a little close to the ground. Can I get that a little higher? Or no? Okay, I'm just gonna hang it over here. There you go. And then we'll do our tribute to the sun of the hearth there. Praise the sun, you know? Let's go back, come on. And I died there, I died there. And that's not for me. That's me though. And oh Jesus. I gotta summon Slimey again. There you go. He's deranged, you see. Deranged slime staff. What is the bonus for that? Oh, it's negatives. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's still great though. That's the thing, is Slimey is still like the best thing I've gotten in this game, the most useful thing, I'd say. Let's get this out, because if I really don't want to die again. Really don't want to die. I want to get back to that water chest. That was so cool. I want it. I also want, like, oh, one of those new iPhones. So nice. Remember when everyone wanted Blackberries? Does Blackberry even exist anymore? It will eventually. I mean, eventually people will get nostalgia for them and they'll probably bring them back. But what the hell is that? Crap, I gotta come back for that too. What is that? What's that glowy stuff? Is that just like amethyst back there? And then there's the evil weird bundle eyes that tried to kill me. But it didn't succeed. I killed myself, so get owned. I don't know if that's very much of a flex, but that's all I got. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I think so. Yeah, up here. And then... oh god. And then around here. And get the glow sticks out quickly. Okay. Oh, I got my stuff back. Cool. Didn't I have 8 gold? There we go. Oh, Jesus. I run out of bloody breath so fast. What am I? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna grab everything from this chest as fast as possible. loot all, and then we're gonna just tab. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew, there we go. There we go. Up there. Oh, good. Let's go down to that lower part. I see there's a bit stuff lower down there. Like down here on the map. Let's explore that. Oh, fucking. What is hitting me? What is hitting me? Seriously, I can't fucking see anything. Oh, jeez. I really want a lantern or something that can kind of light the way without having to place constant torches and glow sticks. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Or that. I might need those things, but I don't really care. Consume sand blocks, places sand castles. So it's the greatest item in the world then. Yeah, it sounds fun. Gonna get a drink here. I'm not drowning, am I? No, good. Okay, how do we get down there? So like through, yeah, through here. My gold pickaxe can't pick whatever that is, can it? Oh yeah, I can. That's just more creatine ore. Some amethyst, more Zubats, good stuff. There's always got to be bats in caves, you know. Would caves be fun without bats? Yeah, that's why they add them. Oh yeah, okay. It's like a mine system, minecart system here. Wee. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I want to build like a Gibson Explorer because I've been obsessed with Metalocalypse lately. And that show is just so good. At least for me. And the lead guitarist in that show uses a Gibson Explorer, and so I just got kind of obsessed with them. Oh, look, there's more creatine up there. Let's go get fucking jacked. Come on. Get out of the minecart. How do you get out of the minecart? Escape? No. Tab? Right click? E? Okay, there we go. I wasn't sure because E is also like the grappling hooks, so it can't be E. But yeah, I'm gonna make it like a nice flame maple top, blue kind of thing. And I want to make it blue because then I can call it the Water God, which will be like a reference to one of Deathclock's songs from Metalocalypse. And that'll be cool. Also want to make a Telecaster just because I like Telecasters. Okay, up here. Ooh, spooky darkness. Oh, just nothing. Okay. Just 2 pieces of copper. Why did the lighting change so suddenly? I think that's it for that. So let's get the map back here. I think I turned it off while I was fiddling around with stuff. Get some glowing mushrooms. so I can do glowing mushroom stuff. What's under there? I really like this glowing mushroom biome. This is cool stuff. I was playing Subnautica earlier, and they also kind of have this kind of biome, but they're pink. So as we all know, then this would be the boys' glowing mushroom section, and that would be the girls' glowing mushroom section. You know. It's gotta be that way. Oh. What's this? Penguin statue? Oh, fuck yeah. Love penguins. My two favorite animals, though, are probably like tortoises and owls. I love both of those so much. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. Let's just start digging down, because then we can just avoid the water. Because the water kind of sucks. Down. Oh, we did hit something. Oh, there's more ore down there. Fuck yeah. And we got some copper up here, which is nice. Like I said in the other stream, I have so much copper, I'm not really sure what to do with it other than to just create aesthetic items. Because it's not like any of the copper tools are useful to me. What is hitting me? What just hit me? I didn't even see anything. Oh, maybe it was just sand falling on me. That's probably what it was. Good old sand avalanche. Gotta boop. Oh. You get that little bit. Oh, a desert fossil? What? Oh, more fossils? Oh wow, we're an archaeologist. Look how many bloody fossils we're finding. Am I just like... Did I just uncover a dinosaur? That means I get to name it, right? I don't get to name it. That's just bullshit. Just go with the modern slang. Gigachatosaurus. That'd be awesome if they named that, but it's like the smallest dinosaur. It's like, yes, this is Gigachatosaurus. It was 30 centimeters tall. Oh, these lice, these louse. They just keep jumping out of nowhere. And then we've got more cave system up here. I know I'm gonna go back for the cretin ore. I just yeah, I don't know if you heard about that whole thing, but like Bang Energy is like going under. I didn't really know what Bang Energy was. Like I kind of knew it was just an energy drink brand, but I didn't know how it was different or how it was marketed differently than the only video I think I saw of it was like a critical video a long time ago. Oh, what's that? A desert torch? I'll take it. Why can't I? Oh. Of course. Smooth granite block. Nope. Sand. I guess I kind of want to make sand castles, but I already have so much sand at home. It's fine. And I gotta keep those. Keep that. Gotta keep my fossils for sure. Sandstone can go. So can that. And these stone blocks. The antline mandible, it's good enough. Silver up there? It sure is. Well, I actually have my stepping stool. I like never use that. I could actually just use that. Okay, come on. Come get me, Come get me, motherfucker. Yeah. That's how fast you die. Is that more fossil up there? Yeah, it is. Dude. We're gonna find, like, all the species. Then we can go to the Pokemon lab and get them turned into, like, fossil Pokemon, and oh, it'd be great. What's my favorite? What are the fossil Pokemon? Oh, my favorite fossil Pokemon, I'm kind of classic. I think it'd probably be Aerodactyl. Or maybe Kabutops. Yeah, Kabutops is pretty good. And then Tyrantrum, I think it is. That one's pretty cool, but I'm a sucker for dinosaurs. Of any kind. Okay, let's go back for that ore, the glowy stuff. Where'd it go? It's back here, right? Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty excited for Scarlet and Violet. Although seeing some of the animations was pretty funny, like Ekans, how they don't even go like a snake, they just stay curled up in a ball while they follow you, and it's like, oh my god, Game Freak, could you just like put any effort into these games sometimes? Like the amount of stuff that Pokemon gets to get away with without people going, yeah, these people are just lazy. Like any other game would get tons of flack for stuff like that, but then people are just like, well, it's Pokemon. They don't have to innovate. That's a pretty good vein of that. It's pretty good stuff. Going... What's down here? Ooh. It's down here. Oh, there's a whole other cave down there. That's pretty cool. Oh, God, I don't need the lead. I don't need it at all, but I just like have this compulsion to just get every ore deposit possible, because it's just like, but it's just there and it's not mine. Oh, hey, it led to getting some... Is that gold? No, that's just sandstone. Oh, I feel tricked. Shit. Yeah, teamwork. Good job. see what's down there. There's already some, like, light down there. Is that, like, lava, or...? Could be lava. Oh, zombie arm statue? Oh, hell yeah. Let's, get rid of the sand, because there's just too much sand. And, hardened sandstone, dirt, all the stuff that you don't really need in your inventory. I'll get rid of the bombs, too, because, well, maybe I'll just throw them. Oh, it is lava. Oh, jeez. Oh, wrong. There we go. Boom. Come on. Oh, Slimey stuck down there. Let me just... Oh. Drown in lava. Sounds like a song. Oh god. Okay, I can't see anything and I'm getting attacked. Okay, could you... My god, there's so many of these things. I should get a health potion. Health potion. No. Drink it. There. Okay, good. I have 31 crimson ore. We're probably gonna have to go back to the house soon. Just to get, stuff out here. Oh yeah, one of that zombie statue. Did I get that? Or did my, my ADHD just, like, take over? Oh boy. Penguin statue. Yeah, I got it. Jesus. Oh, we're in the danger zone. I love that song, Highway to the Danger Zone. Also, Top Gun, best gay movie of all time. Nothing gayer than Top Gun. Except maybe Top Gun 2. Because it's 2, so it's double the gay from Top Gun 1. At least you'd hope. Some silver ore. Oh, this doesn't feel safe. What's in here? Come on, get out of my way. Oh, with sand, you have to literally mine the entire pillar of it just to get through. Okay, what is in here? Oh, just good. Just lots of enemies. just tons of antlions. Oh, yeah, I haven't dealt with enough of those. Here, there you go. There he goes. Look at him go. Uh-huh. See, Slimey just wiped out an entire family of antlions. He doesn't care. You think he's upset about it? Nope. See, he just goes right on the next one. He even tried to kill me with those cactuses. He's a beast. That's why he's my bodyguard. You know, look at it. Look at his cute little face. He's got a cute little face, but behind those eyes is pure evil. That's what makes him so good. Oh, gold, cool. Am I not picking up the gold? Oh yeah, my inventory is full again. Can you believe it? Yeah, I really gotta go back to drop some stuff off. Rope, I don't need the rope. Don't need sand. Scarab moss. Huh. Sure, why don't I just... Whoa. Hey, that was pretty good. I got a bunch of crap I didn't want, but it's alright. Alright. Oh, it actually aims like where I am, kind of thing. Boom. Oh, that's pretty good for digging tunnels. I could see myself using those. I'm gonna just kind of save the rest of them. That's dope. All right, let's go. Let's go home. Kinda though. I do kind of have to go back sooner or later. Whoa. I swear those always just roll towards you. They're just programmed to roll towards you. It doesn't matter how I hit them or what kind of slope they're on. Like, they'll go up a slope just to try to kill me. I doubt anyone's chatted anything, but I can check. No. Nope. But I still have one viewer, so that's okay. Thank you so much for watching the stream, by the way. It really does mean a lot to me. I just started this, like, streaming thing, maybe a couple weeks ago. So I'm not super good at it yet. See, they just roll towards you. Yeah, I swear. But I just try to play the games I want to play and just have fun, and that's really my only goal. Because, I mean, you know, I do stuff outside this for work, or at least I used to before they bloody fired me. I didn't even do anything. I just, like, I have epilepsy, so I had a seizure at work, and they were just like, well, I guess you're fired now. And I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, don't work for H Mart. They're terrible. They'll replace you literally at a drop of a hat. The second you can't do literally 110% of everything, they will just fire you because they see you as, I mean, lots of big companies are like that. They just see you as completely replaceable and all that kind of thing. Like I said, I needed 2 days off to recover from a seizure, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna replace you. And they definitely weren't gonna do that before, because they said like, oh, don't worry, just take a day off and then come back. And I was like, I'm gonna need more than a day. And then I didn't hear anything back from them until a couple days later when they were just like, yeah, we found someone to replace you because, you know, we care so much about your health and stuff. It's definitely about your health and not about the fact that we're greedy assholes who can't handle workers being off, because they like criminally understaff every department to the point where nobody can take a day off because there's nobody to fucking fill in for them because they are the only one there. Like I ran the barbecue department literally alone every fucking day, or like practically every day. Sometimes my manager would be taking the shifts, like for my days off or whatever. She would take the shifts, but it was pretty much just me every day. And then other people, like we had 3 people, and like if one of them canceled, I got all the extra shifts. So I was just like underslept and overworked, and I ended up having a seizure because of it, and then they fired me. So, oh well. I am looking for a new job at the moment. Probably gonna try to get in like the weed business, that kind of thing. Doing my studying and stuff for that. I already did it actually a long time ago. Oh, sorry, my dad's texting me about some stuff. Because I have, I technically am certified to sell weed and stuff, and I figured it'd be a good industry to get into, you know, way more chill. Food service is terrible. You do not want to do food service as a job because it is just physically taxing and unrewarding, especially when you work for a company like something like H Mart where they just don't really care about you. So there's no, and there's nowhere to go up. Like you're never gonna get a raise or promotion because they just, it's like, why would we give you a promotion if you're just doing the same stuff that you've been doing? Like, what? I don't know, seniority or just kindness, or I don't know, you know, just stuff they don't understand. Anyway, enough of me bitching. But yeah, and if you're wondering, I have I don't have photosensitive epilepsy, so games aren't a problem. I had a head injury a few years back, and it ever since I had what they call what is it, like, yeah, PTE, that's what they call it, post-traumatic epilepsy, so like from a traumatic brain injury, that kind of thing. But like I don't get seizures all the time. I get them like maybe once a year, and they're almost always in my sleep. But you know, people still see that as a, I mean, it is a disability, but you know, I wish more people would be willing to work around it and not just fire me on the spot because I have to miss a couple days. But, oh well. Anyway, let's get this stuff here. I have 2 chests inside this chest. Does it make sense? Does it have to? No, I have 3 chests inside this chest. What are these? Fleeting water walking boots. Okay, so they provide the ability to walk on water and honey. That's right. For a second, I thought they were like these, the Hermes boots, but just different. I could wear both. Can I wear 2 sets of boots? My god, I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the stool up here. I never really use the stool. It's 4 extra defense, but not a big deal. Hey, I didn't lose my 1 viewer by ranting about stupid corporate bullshit. That's awesome. Thanks for sticking around. I can't tell if it's the same 1 viewer I've had or if it's a different viewer, but either way, thank you. I'll store my statues, my penguin statue and my zombie hand statue. Those are both pretty cool, I'd say. Jeffrey still hasn't given up. He's still trying to escape. I will escape one day, and I will get vengeance on you. Okay, Jeffrey. Sure you will. Oh, wow, I got 10 of those? Just from that? Wait, I can make a blood butcher... The blood butcherer? How many ers can we add at the end of a word grammatically without it not being correct, I wonder? Probably the 2. Bloodlust cluster? Oh, I thought it said clutcher. 75 axe power. So this is just... Okay, cool. A bow. A flesh catcher. What can we do with all the ore we have? Because I have more than just that. As far as the Crimton ore goes. Boop. Do I have enough gold to like make a gold helmet instead of the silver one? I wonder. Let's see what we have. Oh, no, other chest. We have 33 gold in here, and we have... Can we combine this? There we go. And 26 of the... I thought it was called meteorite at first. I thought that was meteorite, but apparently it's not. Oh, cool. I can make a yo-yo called an artery. And then I could put that thing on. Where's that thing that affected the yo-yo? What was that called? Where'd it go? Got that. Oh, I might have already put it in the chest. Hold on. Water chest. Increase movement speed. Hat. It's a hat. I actually don't know where it went. I don't even remember what it was called. The thing that worked with the... Okay. Oh darn, now I don't remember. Did I miss it or something, or not grab it from the chest? Oh, that could have happened. I am forgetful enough to do that. That's what a decade worth of weed smoking will do to your brain. Make you quite forgetful. Oh, that's probably worth it. Oh, I can make a gold helmet. That's cool. Almost be better to have the gold chest piece, though, wouldn't it? Ah, they're the same increase. Helmet or chest piece. I mean, the helmet is kind of the coolest part of the armor. I think we can tend to agree, especially in a game like this. The helmets have the most variation in shape and variety, rather. Whoa, mushroom campfire? That's so cool. Seriously, what was that thing called that did the yo-yo thing? What was it? I swear I didn't drop it. Oh, did I put it in the garbage? Oh, did I? I hope I didn't. I didn't equip it either, right? Nah. Yeah, I don't know what it was called. 24 melee damage, 18 magic damage. So like the artery is cool, but it's not really any stronger than the stuff I already have. The tendon bow, but then I'd need arrows for that. So probably go for the blood butcher if I was gonna get anything with this ore. I guess you can't make pickaxes out of it? Oh, you probably can. I just need wood, right? Like that's always a requirement for the non-combat related stuff. I must have some. I always have the basic materials, so let's see. Oh, yeah, I think no. Doesn't look like it. I can make a gold pickaxe and all that kind of stuff, and it costs... Pickaxes cost 10? Yeah, so there just is no flesh pickaxe, so... Technically we could make both of these. So I'm gonna make this one first. Let's do it. Oh, I hope it has something... I hope it has like an effect. Oh, that's awesome! Demonic! That's perfect! That is the perfect suffix for that. Or prefix, sorry. That's a prefix. I know language. You know, before, suffix, at the end, you know. Whoa. It's like bathed in blood. Holy shit. Kill with me, my friend. Let's go. Together, there's nothing we can't kill. Speaking of can't kill... Oh, I should just summon the big eye. I should summon the big eye now that I have super cool death sword. I'm gonna name this Soul Edge just for the fuck of it. Yeah, this is Soul Edge. And it will corrupt my soul to the edge. Let's put this stuff away. Campfire, axe. Hold on. Do I feel a sneeze coming on, so I didn't want to do it right into the mic. Nope. Once you're suspicious of a sneeze, it just leaves. It just hides. They're very socially awkward sneezes. You know what I mean? Oh, not the wood. Not in there. I do actually. I think I need to blow my nose. I hope this isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn away to do this. Okay, sorry about that. Oh. Is this? No, this summons the Blood Moon. Where's that thing I got that summons the Eye of Cthulhu? Where's that? I swear I got something earlier that did that. Red Husk, no. Oh, I can put these Scarab Bombs with those Scarab Bombs. Ah, here we go. Suspicious Eye. If you're wondering if my chests have any order to their organization, they don't. They're completely chaotic, and I have no organizational skills, so I just throw stuff into places. It's kind of how I do it in real life. One moment. That's it. What happened? Oh, weird. It took my chat message away. OBS like had a little freak out there. Welcome. Welcome to Zombo. Where all your dreams can come true. Okay. Let's do this. Let's wait 1 second. Clear the area. Yeah, this sword is pretty good, gotta say. 72 damage? Oh. Yeah, okay. I think we can definitely take down. What is that? What is that? Is that an owl? Oh, I can't even kill it. It's an owl. I love them too much. Who is right? Oh, I want it as a pet. Oh, I don't know. I'd love to have an owl as a pet, but they're so much work. They're such a high maintenance animal. But watching them on videos and stuff, they're just kind of like flying cats. Like they like head scratches, and they seem very affectionate. And like there's this one Japanese guy who has this great channel where he just shows off his owl that he owns, and I love watching it because his owl is so cute, and it does like little cat stuff, like it'll come up and like put its head down to get little head scratches, and oh, I just love it. It's so cute. I actually learned the other day that apparently turtles and tortoises can like feel their shell. They have like nerves on their shell, so if you were to pet them on the shell, they do feel that, and apparently they like it. And I never knew that. I always thought they might not be able to feel anything on their shell, and it was just a completely numb surface because, you know, I mean, it doesn't look like skin or anything. It doesn't look like it would be able to feel, but apparently I can't. Well, I defeated my 150th zombie. Awesome. That's awesome. Hold on, I will summon the Eye of Cthulhu. I just gotta wait a few seconds. I think my aunt needs to come up and ask me something. I don't want to get into anything serious because I think she's gonna back for a sec. Wow. Two whole viewers? Oh my god, that is amazing. Seriously, that's actually some of the, like, I usually only have one viewer, so that's double, 200%. Love to hear from you in chat. I don't know if maybe my stream chat just isn't showing messages, but I'd love to hear from you. It'd be super awesome. Die. Come on. Let's go. That's okay. Should be good. Okay, suspicious looking eye. Oh boy. Where is he? Slimey, you can do it. Kill him. Yeah. That's my boy. Jeez. Come on. Oh, he's bleeding. Where'd he go? Oh, no. No, actually, he leaves in the day. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Wow. I guess I shouldn't have waited so long. Whoops. I really screwed the pooch on that one. I waited way too long. And now he's just gone. So, good stuff. Oh. That is a huge bummer. I don't know how to summon him again. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we had a good chance. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I mean, I knew he spawned at night, but I didn't know that he would go away in the day if I used a spawning item for him. Do you think he'd come back if I caused a blood moon? Probably not. Probably not. How do I even summon? How do you get him to summon normally? Hold on. I gotta look this up real quick on my phones now. How to summon... How to summon Slender Man. That's the first result. No, it's the third result. How to summon Slender Man. Okay. Okay, how to summon Eye of Cthulhu. Spawn the Eye of Cthulhu can be summoned manually. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. It has a 33% chance of spawning automatically each night if the following conditions apply. The Eye of Cthulhu has not yet been defeated. Okay, so he just shows up. Apparently I can craft it at a demon altar, but I'm pretty sure I don't have one of those, so... Oh well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. That's just life, you know? I guess we're just gonna have to wait for him to spawn naturally. Like, you know, like you do in the real world. When you're waiting for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn. You just gotta do it naturally. There's no suspicious eyes in the real world. Oh well. I guess, I should put all this crap away before I go doing anything, or else my inventory will just be filled up again. I got a slime, I got a balloon, and I got a red carpet. Yes, if you're wondering, this red balloon is one of the 99 Luft balloons. I stole it from that, singer. I just stole it from her. She already had 99, so I figured she wouldn't even miss them. You know, it's not like she counts them all the time or anything. So I just stole them. It's like that video of the girl who stole from the Girl Scouts, and it's like, do you have any regrets? It's like, getting caught? That's not really that's not a regret when it comes to crime, though, is it? That's just kind of not. That's like what everybody would want if they were doing a crime. Yeah, I want to not get caught. And it's like, well, why did you steal the money? I was like, well, it was just sitting there. Good. Good job. Like from Girl Scouts. She stole it from bloody Girl Scouts. And it's like, it's not like they need the money. That's not the point. You bitch. That's not the point. Danger sense potion. I don't really need that on me. Put the stars away, glowing mushrooms, keep the glow sticks, the lead where the bars go. I have a very slight amount of organization with the higher level items, but other than that, just kind of shove stuff in chests and hope it works. Do the zombie banners stack? Because I already have 2 zombie banners. So if they stack, and I put 3 up, one, it would kind of ruin my little double hands aesthetic, because it's supposed to look like 2 zombie hands, like, argh. But, you know, zombies don't usually have 3 hands. I mean, they could. I don't see why they couldn't, I guess. Put this away, that away, and I think we're good on that. I don't think I need any more torches. No, I'm good. Put the gel away. Oh. Hold on. Good job, Slimey. While I organize, he terrorize. That's just the way it goes. Is he gonna kill the bunny? Oh no, he doesn't kill bunnies. That's at least, that's a nice one. Yeah. And that girl, she was like, well, why'd you steal the money? It was like, well, I needed the money. She's drinking like a $20 Frappuccino. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, you need the money. You definitely needed to steal from Girl Scouts. You seem like you're really coming onto hard times there. With your $20 Frappuccino. Okay, here we go. Oh, what the hell was that? What's down here? I don't think I ever explored down here. Danger. Oh my god, look at all the danger cactuses. There's so many. The second I hit them... Oh, hey, they can roll away from you. I thought they just always rolled towards you. Because I've never had one actually roll away from me before. Here we go. Some copper. I was talking last stream about shows I'm excited to see come back and stuff, and talking about like Cobra Kai and Stranger Things, but I realized that also like Sex Education is coming back, and I really like that show. It's one of the few shows that actually like has LGBTQ characters and stuff, and like deals a lot with that, or at least one of the few shows that I found that I particularly like. I'm sure there's lots of shows with gay, lesbian, trans characters, that kind of thing, but Sex Ed did it really well, I think. What attacked me there? Just that little... No? I don't know what attacked me, actually. Was it that thing? Come on. Get butchered. Yeah, butchered. Just swing this blindly in the dark to protect myself. It'll work, probably. Oh man, wait, if I have to... Do I still have 2 viewers? Hold on, let me check. I can't check this stuff without it. Oh my god, I do still have 2 viewers. That is so cool. Yeah. Old death balls. Oh, aren't you just the cutest little ball of death? That's crazy. If I could hold one more viewer, that would be like a Twitch achievement. That'd pretty much make my night. Actually, that'd probably make my week. Just to hold 3 viewers. You gotta start, your dreams gotta start small, you know, dream small, don't get disappointed. Go. Okay. Oh, we're good, we're safe. Nope, I thought that was an ore. It's not ore, it's just disappointment. What? He's not even buried. This antlion would have got rejected from antlion school. He's like trying to bury himself in 1 inch of dirt. Like, hey, look at me, I'm hiding so well. No one's ever gonna find me. Oh my god, how did they find me? I was so well hidden. Ooh, what's down there? Oh, just another antlion. It's a whoa. You see how many enemies are down there? These things remind me of those little silver things that jump at you in Hollow Knight when you're in the depths or whatever it's called. That really scary dark place. I really suck at remembering names. Like, I'll play a game for like 600 hours and you'll ask me like, oh, what was your favorite area in the game? And I'm like, the one that looked like this. And I can give you a description of it, but I don't always remember. There's like a 50-50 chance I won't remember the name of the actual place. Oh, that's the slime thing. Not my sword. What is... These things just jump out of bloody everything. I remember, I was watching the other night, I was watching South Park and the Dead Celebrities episode where, like, all the dead celebrities want to go and move on, but they can't because Michael Jackson won't board the plane with them. And he's like, no, I'm not dead, you're just ignorant. And, Billy Mays was in that episode, and I remember when Billy Mays died back in 2009. And I remember asking my dad, like, what happened to Billy Mays? How'd he die? And my dad was just like, cocaine. Like, what? What do you mean he died of cocaine? It's like, well, you see, he did too much cocaine, and he died. And I know he died of a heart attack, but, like, I think what he was trying to say was, like, he did so much cocaine that he caused himself a heart attack, essentially. And to be fair, Billy Mays was known for doing quite the bit of coke. I mean, I'm sure he did. Sounds like he did it before doing ad reads with how much energy he brought to the table. Like, I would be scared. Could you imagine if that, like, what you see in the Billy Mays commercials, like, he's Billy Mays here, and the intense energy he brings, could you imagine that's him not on cocaine? What is he like on cocaine? He'd be the most intense man in the entire universe. But yeah, that's what my dad said. He was just like, yeah, he died of cocaine. Oh, wow, cocaine sounds scary. I mean, I was like, 2009, I would have been... Depends on the time. I was either 12 or 13 or something like that. I almost remember being a little younger, but no, I would have been about 12 or 13. Although I was one of those kids that watched like a lot of adult animation and stuff. Like I used to hide in my room at night, and I had like a small TV in my room, and I would always wait till everyone went to bed, and then I would watch Family Guy and Robot Chicken and all the Adult Swim stuff, and just like watch all that stuff, because I don't know if I understood, and I'm talking like before 12 or 13, I'm talking like when I was like 7 or 8, probably even a bit younger than that. I don't think I understood all the jokes, and like obviously I didn't understand all the movie and TV like pop culture references, but I think that was kind of part of the fun of it, was like just feeling like you're doing something you shouldn't, and it just being like this little secret you keep to yourself, like, yeah, I watch that stuff at night. And eventually my parents found out, and they didn't mind too much that I watched that stuff. They didn't stop me from watching it, really. Because by the time they found out, it was like I was a little older. And like my family never really had a problem with R-rated stuff. Like they'd let me watch horror movies and stuff as long as I kind of accepted that if I got scared, then I was scared, you know? There was only a few horror movies I remember my family just going like, no, you can't watch that. That's too scary. Oh my god, okay, I just wanted to take a drink. I just wanted to have a drink. Leave me alone, antlions. I'm trying to tell a riveting childhood story that's probably not riveting at all. Yeah, you're stuck. Okay, just stay stuck then. And I'm gonna take a drink. I love Coke Zero. I can feed my fucking Coke addiction without the sugar and the diabetes. Because that is one thing I do not want to get. I've had family members go through diabetes and it's not fun. Not good stuff. I mean, if you take care of it right, but I mean, most people who get diabetes don't have the greatest habits to begin with, so it kind of just goes downhill from there, so. And I do kind of have, like, you know, if left to my own devices, I will drink too much pop. I just will. It's just too delicious, and it's hard to not drink it. So I've kind of switched to just drinking diet pop, because it's like, even though some people say the artificial sweeteners are bad for you, I've looked into it pretty extensively, and a lot of that is the sugar industry trying to crush their competitors so they don't have to stop selling the sugary drinks to people so that they won't stop buying them. Like that whole thing that happened with sugar and fat, where the sugar companies convinced everybody that sugar wasn't the unhealthy thing, it was all the fat in food and that you should eat low-fat food. And you don't have to cut out sugar, you just have to cut out fat in your diet. And yeah, that's not true at all. Ooh, like a little domino effect there. Ooh. And this one too. See, they always roll towards you. You can see why I thought like that they always would roll towards you. Oh. Oh hey. By the way, if you are liking the stream and you enjoy my personality and stuff, I'm a variety streamer, so please do consider following. It would mean the world to me to even just get one follow from a stream. Yeah, because I stream pretty regularly, usually about every night, every couple nights when I have the off time. Yeah, I just kind of play whatever game I like. I don't really worry too much about what's popular. Oh boy. Man, these caves get really dangerous. Oh, look at it just spurting blood out its head. That's so cool. I like that animation. And yeah, I used to like, when me and my mom would go to the video store, I'd rent like scary movies and stuff to watch. I specifically remember I really liked this. Oh, there's this really, it's such a bad movie. Looking back on it, it's called Pterodactyl. And because I was obsessed with dinosaurs as a kid, and I really liked horror movies, so I watched this movie called Pterodactyl, and it's like this really low budget movie with like CGI pterodactyls, and it's one of those kind of raunchy horror movies, you know, like say like Hostel or something, where you just have this gang of really unlikable douchebags and hot chicks that essentially only exist to get, and the one nerd kid who gets picked on by all the jocks and stuff, and they all just get annihilated by these CGI pterodactyls. And as a kid, I thought that was like the best thing in the world. I used to make my mom watch it all the time. I'd be like, Mom, let's watch Pterodactyl again. Let's watch Pterodactyl. She's like, oh my god, no, please. Because I think she knew, I think she knew it was a bad movie. Like, not that it was bad because it was scary, but just because it was the acting and everything was god awful. But I couldn't tell. I was just a little stupid kid, so I just saw pterodactyls and was like, yep, this is the best. It's great. Although, my favorite... Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Come on, please. But no. Oh. There should be a horror movie called Antlion. Those things are terrifying. Jesus Christ. Oh. Wow, wazzle, waddy, woodle, woo. Or how, whatever you say. Do you remember that movie? I think like the Cinema Snob reviewed it or something. A couple other reviewers reviewed it. And it was like, wah wah waddle wazzy woodle woo. And it was like some stupid children's program. I just love that name. I can never get that out of my head. It's so sad what happened to Channel Awesome. I mean, Doug Walker turned out to be kind of a douche, but I don't even know if he's so much a douche as he just says really stupid. Like how he sold the Nostalgia Critic name to somebody. Like essentially, he doesn't even really own the trademark for the Nostalgia Critic. At least that's what I understood. Maybe he bought it back in recent years, but when that whole Channel Awesome thing was going on, he didn't own it. It was some Mike Michaud or something owned the Nostalgia Critic, and there was all those allegations of sexual harassment and abuse in the company and stuff, and that was all really sad because I loved Channel Awesome. I used to watch so many of their reviewers and the Nostalgia Critic and AVGN. He's not part of it, but he was kind of part of that like era of reviewers. There's something about those like 2009 to 2013, 15-ish reviewers that's just super nostalgic to me. And I mean, I still watch stuff like Phalus, and is that a walking goldfish? I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Is that a goldfish that's walking? You're going to suffocate. What are you do? You're gonna suffocate. You're killing yourself. There. But yeah, it was really sad what happened. But I still, you know, a lot of them came out okay. Like, I know Lindsay Ellis is doing really good. I didn't really watch her even back in the day because her videos were a bit too in-depth for me, like with the really long movie critiques and stuff like that. But I still watch like Caught in the Shadows and Phalus and stuff like that. I don't watch the Nostalgia Critic anymore because his videos are just really bad for me now. I liked his old style where there weren't so many skits and so much production value, where it was just more kind of raw stuff. Same with Phalus a little bit. I wish he would do more horror movies like he used to do. Now he just kind of exclusively does those bad animation films like Dingo Pictures, which are great, but it gets a little bit samey after a while. You're kind of like, you've seen one Dingo Pictures movie, you've kind of seen them all. It's like, you know what to expect. It's going to be really bad animation with really bad voice acting, and it's going to make you pog face because you're like, whoa, that's so terrible. And it, you know, that's good. But I'd like if he would bring back the horror stuff every once in a while, which he does, but not as much as I'd like. I'd like to kind of be a 50-50 split. But I get it. You do what people like. You gotta make a living. And I'm sure he has fun reviewing them. He still seems to care about the review and, like, enjoy doing them. But yeah. And, you know, Todd's always just Todd. Like, rap critic and stuff. I'll still watch him from time to time if he releases something that's interesting. What were the other reviewers? I'm trying to think of other Channel Awesome reviewers. Welshie was amazing. I used to watch Welshie, but he kind of just stopped making videos altogether because he never got popular enough to make a living off of it, and he couldn't do it with Couldn't find the time with work and family life and stuff, which makes sense. But it is sad that there's no more Welshie. And then Film Brain. Used to really like Film Brain, but he also he just kind of stopped doing stuff that I enjoyed. Like, he used to review bad movies and stuff. And that's always what I was into. It's just reviewing bad movies and horror movies and stuff like that. Now he does more serious critiques of, like, indie films and stuff, and that's really good, don't get me wrong. I'm happy he's doing what he wants and all that, but it's just not my cup of tea. I don't really care about in-depth, symbolic indie films. I just kind of want to laugh at the bad stuff. Okay, let's put this ore away. If you guys watch South Park, what's your favorite South Park episode? Some of mine are like, I really like where Cartman dies. Well, he doesn't die, but they think, like, he thinks he's dead because nobody will talk to him because he's an asshole. And then he keeps trying to, like, move on to the other side because he thinks he's a ghost and that only Butters can see him. I love that episode. That is just pure bloody gold. How much rope do I have? Rope? No? I swear I have rope in one of these things. Yep, 600 rope. There we go. I don't know how to organize it. Like, how would I guess, so like building blocks, and then other miscellaneous? I don't know, I'll do that off stream. That's no fun to watch somebody reorganize boxes. I get that. We could put up some of these statues though. Let's do unicorn statue. And what is a drippler? What is a drippler? King statue? That could be cool. Let's like could put them on top of the house side by side. Boop. Yeah. Maybe we'll do, yeah, let's do it like that. Come here, Kingy. Bang, bang, bang. And you go over there, you sit right there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. I think I will rebuild the house at one point, like with a different material. It's not just wood. I'm not sure what I want to use yet. And I guess I gotta build, like, some places for NPCs other than, like, you know, pits. The Jeffrey pit. So he just stays in there now. I'm never gonna let him out of there. He crossed me one too many times, and that's what he gets. So there we go. Okay, how's my inventory? Pretty good. I will keep the health potions. Gonna put away these sandstone blocks and the ore and stuff like that because we don't need that. Oh, I didn't mean to drink the potion. Whoops. I meant to shift click this stuff into the, yep. Yeah, sure you get what happened. Let's just, yeah. Who cares? Indiscriminate. Place those. Let's go. Come on, Slimey. Let's go on another adventure. You and me, Slimey, all 100 days. Yuna and Slimey. All 100 years. It's kind of sad Rick and Morty really fell off. Like, I think season 6 is good-ish. I liked the Night Family. I thought that was a really good episode. I thought it was like kind of a return to form for them. And a lot of the sci-fi concepts they're using are interesting. And stuff. I didn't really like the the latest episode with the dinosaurs, which is definitely contradictory to me, considering how much I like dinosaurs. But I found it a little bit, not preachy, but just like kind of, like they didn't really know what they were talking about in that episode. I think it was a little above their heads, the kind of topic they were trying to cover. It was interesting and all that. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that episode. Also, like, I found in that episode they used a lot of the, like, how do you explain, like they went too meta and too kind of, what's the word? Like, too self-referential. One show I really like that breaks the fourth wall, like, all the time, like, it's essentially all it does, is Sergeant Frog. If you haven't watched Sergeant Frog, it's so good. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's an anime about a bunch of frog aliens that come down to Earth to try to take over Earth, and they're just really bad at it, because they can't ever get their leader to do anything. Because he just kind of wants to eat snacks and build models and do stuff like that. And it's just so fun. And that show is constantly breaking the fourth wall because the narrator is a character, and you know, they make it known that the characters can hear the narrator and stuff like that. And I like stuff like that when it's done right. I really like self-referential kind of meta humor if it's done right, and Sergeant Frog just does it like so good. It's so tasteful and fun, and never feels like they're kind of up their own ass about it. Rick and Morty feels like it's kind of up its own ass a lot of the time now. I think that's my main problem with it sometimes. Like, old Rick and Morty felt so genuine and kind of, like, down to earth and, like, kind of... I don't know how to explain it. They just felt like they were just having fun making the show, and now they feel like... I was like, we're Rick and Morty, look how important we are, whoa. Vine rope from vines. That's cool, but I don't really need it. Okay, get out of my face. But Sergeant Frog is great. I definitely recommend it. Sometimes I like to just go and watch Cartoon Online and just find, like, the weirdest names of animes that I can find, and then just check it out and see what it is. That's not how I found Sergeant Frog. I actually don't know how I started watching that show. I think maybe a friend showed it to me in high school, but that was a long time ago. And my pot-riddled brain just does not remember. Well, I don't smoke anymore, but I smoked so much when I was young that my memory never really recovered from it. Ooh, another chest. Aw, sick. Why can't I place a torch? There we go. More lead, some recall potions, some torches, silver coins, throwing knife, and a blowpipe. Huh. Neat. What is that? Can I break that plant? Oh, I can, but it doesn't, doesn't actually do anything. Oh, good. Those are just jungle bats? I thought they were owls. I don't want to kill owls. Like I said, they're one of my favorite animals, if not my favorite animal. Did you know that owl is actually, like, the strongest of all the predatory birds as far as grip strength? Like, they can fuck you up with those talons. They're essentially just flying raptors. Gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. I'm gonna go very far away from the mic. I would mute the mic, but it seems like every time I mute the mic, OBS just freaks out and doesn't know what to do, and then sometimes I lose my viewers and stuff, so sorry about that. If that's loud. I don't have monitoring on right now, so I can't tell. Ooh, what's that? Is that a beehive? Is it? What was it? What was it? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I can walk on water. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. This could be a cool cave to explore. We could just dig down until we find something. Let's do that. Oh, there is a way down. I thought, okay, cool. And another chest. Oh boy. We're finding tons of loot. Allows the collection of vine rope from vines, but also gives me 1% increase in damage. Oh crap, that's way better than this. I'm just gonna sell this to that zombie guy down in the pit later. He'll probably take that book for like money or, you know, some. Some nice copper ore that I have no use for. Come on, Slimy, defend me. There we go. But getting back to horror movies, like I used to love horror movies as a kid, and I liked a lot of really low budget, like crappy horror films that just had cool monsters in them. Like Pterodactyl, like that film, or like Minotaur or something like that. But I really like Godzilla and like the Alien. I know Godzilla's not really a horror movie, but it was a monster movie to me. It was kind of the same to me because it was about monsters. Like Alien versus Predator and stuff like that. Even though I know those are also pretty bad movies. But my favorite horror movie as a kid, though, actually still stands up for me today, and that's Pumpkinhead. If you haven't ever seen Pumpkinhead, I recommend it. It has beautiful cinematography. The practical effects are amazing. That movie is a really good example of, like, a very obvious and good example of color theory in movies. Like, every scene is lit a different color. Quite starkly. So like, you know, scary night scenes are very blue. Distant memories, like, of good things happening are very, very yellow saturated. And whenever the witch appears, everything turns red. And it's just like very atmospheric and cool. And I always thought Pumpkinhead looked really cool because he was actually, speaking of Alien, like H.R. Giger kind of at least helped design Pumpkinhead, and you can kind of see it because Pumpkinhead kind of looks like a fleshy xenomorph with eyes. And yeah, I loved that movie. I still love it. But I'd say as an adult, my favorite horror movie is probably Jacob's Ladder. If you haven't seen Jacob's Ladder and you're into horror movies, definitely watch it. There's some scenes in that movie that I still go back to and just like, holy fuck, that was just... It's not even that it's scary, it's just how it makes you think about things. Because like the whole movie, you don't know if this guy's actually dying, or if he's dead, or if he's just going insane and having dreams about dying, and having flashbacks, and stuff. And it's kind of like Mulholland Drive. It's definitely not as hard to figure out as Mulholland Drive. It's not as cryptic. Because Mulholland Drive is like, you just you'd have to watch that movie like 3 or 4 times to really kind of fully get what's going on. I mean, you get the general premise. But with Jacob's Ladder, you can, like, it tells you at the end. It's not like Mulholland Drive where it just leaves it kind of open-ended and doesn't really explain everything. Like, it'll explain some of it, but Jacob's Ladder, you understand what the twist is at the end and all that kind of thing. But it's done so well that even though they kind of hand the explanation to you, it's still just such a beautiful movie. It's funny to call a horror movie beautiful, but it really is. Oh, a chest. Heck yeah. Let's go get it. Let's get it. Do the kids still say that? Does anybody even care about Lil Pump anymore? Does anybody care? I never really cared about him, but I'm not much into modern rap. The only rap I really listen to a lot is like the rap and Gorillaz songs. And then my other favorite horror movie, if I had to count like a number 2, is probably The Thing. The Thing also kind of has an ambiguous ending, like Mulholland Drive. And that one, I mean, people still don't really know if they have the right ending or not. It's very vague. Like if the thing is alive at the end or not, essentially, like that you don't know, because it's such an elusive creature. But it's such a good movie. Watched that a couple of years back with my friends for Halloween, because we usually get together on Halloween and do like a spooky movie night. Spooky stuff. Didn't get to do it this year though, which kind of sucked, because just our job schedules didn't align as they used to. But that's okay. We'll make up for it. We'll get to it. Yeah, no, Old Boy isn't a horror movie, but it kind of, I mean, Old Boy is kind of a horror movie. Not the, I mean, the American one. The American remake is a horror movie because of just how god-awfully bad it is. You know, but the original Korean Old Boy is one of my favorite movies of all time. I wouldn't necessarily call it a horror movie, even though, well, it's not a horror movie in the traditional sense. It's more of an action thriller. But it's got elements, I mean, it's got elements that are going to make you go like, oh, geez, that's really dark. I mean, you know, it deals with lots of, oh, was I that low on health? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's all over. Okay. It's all over. And Jeffrey's just freaking out. He's like, what the hell are you doing? He's so bad at this game. God. Okay. Oh. Let's see, any chat messages, anything like that? Not from my end that I can see. But I still have 2 viewers, so that is just like, wow. Thank you guys for sticking around for so long. I know I keep saying that, but I really do mean it. It means a lot to me. I like how these things wave around when you walk past them. That's cool. Ooh. So, like, I'm hitting my head on this, essentially. Which honestly happens in real life, because I'm 6 feet tall in real life, and I will open the cabinets where my dishes and stuff are, and forget to close them, and then I'll be looking down at something on my counter, and then just smack my head into the door, because I'm quite tall enough to do that. Ooh, falling star. Come on, come on, Eye of Cthulhu, spawn. Spawn for me. Don't let my mistakes. Come on. Come in. Ah, I think it's like it either spawns or it doesn't spawn. Oh well. Oh, that's so good. pop with ice, just so addictive. And like for me, I know a lot of people say that they can tell the difference between diet and regular pop, and for some pops I can. I mean, like Diet Coke is absolutely disgusting, but Coke Zero, which is the alternative Diet Coke, I can't really tell the difference. I'll drink them side by side, and other than the difference between the sweetnesses from the aspartame, the actual flavor of the pop is like exactly the same. Which is great, because that's what I always wanted Diet Coke to be, but then they were like, no, let's make it awful. Yeah, how about we do that? How about we make it absolutely abhorrent? And I never really understood why they made it taste so much different from regular Coke. I think I recently found out that it's because they just like turned the new Coke flavor into Diet Coke and just changed the sugar for aspartame. I'm not sure how accurate that claim is or how truthful it is, but that's what I heard anyway. And I guess that would make sense why it tastes different, because they were literally using a different recipe. Is this where we were? No, we were in that jungle cave. We gotta keep going a little bit, I think. Waka 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 waka. Oh no, sword. Also, I don't have Mr. Slimey yet. I don't have fucking Slimey out, so I need him. There we go. I mean, you know, you're watching me stream, but you're really watching the stream for Slimey. Like, I know. It's okay. I'm not hurt. I'm a little hurt, but I'll live. Yeah, I think it wasn't here, was it? Or was it over here? Oh, fairies! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, get back here, Navi. Or Pink Navi, whatever. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm just not fast enough. Ah, this is where I was. Yep. I think. I'm almost certain. Right? Oh, no. One to the right. I have the worst, like even in games, I have the worst locative skills ever. And it's worse in real life. I will drive a route 1,000 times and I still have to like make sure I'm going down the right way, because it just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Do you guys get this where like the same road or the same route but backwards looks completely different to me? I can't just go, oh, that's the same thing in reverse. It just looks like a completely different thing. And I'm like, what, everything looks completely different. Where do I go? And they're like, no, it doesn't. It's just the same. No, it's not the same. And I've just never been able to really get that. It takes me so long to finally learn like a route to a place. Like me and my best friend in high school. Well, we're still best friends, but we don't live in the same places anymore. So it's not the same walk or whatever. But when we were in high school, we lived pretty close to each other, and no matter how many times he would come with me and walk from my house to his house or vice versa, I just could not remember how to do it on my own, and I would always get lost trying to go to his house unless I cut straight through the field in like a straight line to his house where I could literally see his house. And if I tried to make like the kind of turns around the roads to get to his place, I'd just get lost and I just end up in like a circular cul-de-sac, just like, how did I get here? Where do I go? I don't even know how to get out of the cul-de-sac now. And it's just awful. It's just awful. But yep, so if you ever want to make me lost, literally just blindfold me in a crossroads, spin me around, and I will not know which way you came, which one of the 4 roads you were going down. It won't register in my head. Hard feral claws enables auto swing for melee weapons. And 12% increased melee speed? Whoa, are you kidding me? That's so fucking awesome. Yeah. Do his little Jamie Oliver. Yeah. Bamboo. Iron skin potion. Let's just get rid of all the shit that I don't need, like cobwebs. I know you can use cobwebs for craft. Oh, what? Oh, right. I was underwater. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We still have this thing. And you just gotta laugh at it, you know, like taking it seriously doesn't help. Just having fun. Oh, I got like green hands now. That's cool. Greens. All the stuff we can out of this. Mana crystal. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. I think I have lots of falling stars. I could just make lots of those. Heavy workbench for advanced crafting. Oh, I already have one. Yep, that's what that is up there. Yeah, I see. Lead bar. Copper bar. Go put those away. Oop. I'll put those with the other things. Sure, chests can go in there. Or no, I think chests are in the other chest, right? Yeah, this is the chest right here. So yeah, sort. There, now all the chests are together. Oh no, they aren't. Now we're good. I'm just gonna throw away the mud. Put the ores away. Can I like quick sort my inventory quickly? There. That'll make it easier to deposit. Oh, I finally got a Demon Eye banner. Oh, that's exactly what I needed because like I have the zombie one, I have the slime one. And really, like, slime, zombies, and demon eyes are the only thing that ever attacked my house, so having a boost to all of that would be awesome. These shackles I'll probably just go down and sell, because they're not really useful, but, I don't really have any... I'm not gonna do that right now, so we will just, yeah. Put that away. Those, put the boots away. And... I'm gonna need more chests, or I'm just gonna have to throw stuff out at some point. Oh god. Rich mahogany. Cool. Oh no, I need the recall potions. I always keep the recall potions with me. I need a mana star. Scarab bombs can stay, and... I kinda do want to just hang this photo up. I liked this photo. And the chandelier too, why not? Why not? I want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm just really bad at this game. Okay, we'll just call that good for now. I think I do have enough to make one more, right? Yeah, I do. And I actually... Oh, yeah. There we go. No. No. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm like, tab. Tab. And I'm just hitting caps lock. Like a dum-dum. Alright, cool. Now we can use the Sapphire Wand pretty much to our heart's content. No, Jeffrey. No. You stay down there and you think about what you did. And he's like, but what did I do? Like, well, you slightly annoyed me for 5 minutes at the start of the stream, and that was, that's enough. That is pretty much enough. There we go. And I'm gonna hold my painting there. Sufficiently advanced. And this can go... That's looking pretty nice. I'd say that's pretty cozy. Okay, let's head back to my corpse. So it's... Oh wow, yeah, it does. It just auto swings. That's awesome. Get on my way. Whew, I got a real frog in my throat right now. Huh. There we go. Oh, 50th blue slime? Cool. Yeah, I'm just like literal speeding death. Oh, you want some? You want some too? Snakes. Punch them. Bats. You want some too? I love that AVGN line. There's so many like classic AVGN lines. Okay, it was over here, right? Yeah, one more over, I think. This would be a really cool place to make into a house, actually. I might move my house over here. Like, just kind of, eke out these leaves a little bit and put some structure in there and, make that my house. I should do that one night. Do a house building stream and just focus on that because, then people will know. Because I feel like, I don't know, I always feel like people get bored if I do too much sorting or organizing or like stuff like that. Is this not? Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah. Figured I went too far. Yeah. Down we go. I'm just gonna equip the umbrella here. Oh, blue slime banner. Oh, cool. Oh, is that how you get the banners? Like, you can get a banner by just killing enough of that enemy? I should get an antlion banner and just keep it with me. Whoa. Yeah, I definitely want this ivy chest. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yunsky was shredded to bits by Stinger. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's down here? Go ahead. It's your time to shine. He only does like 1 damage to stuff now, but I still love him. Does this thing poison stuff? That thing was still taking damage. Was that because of this? The blood? The butcherer? I hope so. That'd be really cool if it did like poison blood damage kind of thing. Like the what's it called? I never used it. I can't remember what it's called. The blood sword from Bloodborne. God, I hope they bring... Oh, I hope they bring Bloodborne out on PC, because I love that game so much. What is that sword called? Wait, hold on. Blood sword. Shikage, right, yeah. I was getting the Yuka Katana and the Shikage mixed up in my head. But yeah, I hope they bring Bloodborne to PC because, I mean, it's a pretty old game. It came out near the launch of the PS4, and now we're in the PS5 era. There hasn't been a remake of it, like there was with Demon's Souls and Dark Souls. We don't really need a Dark Souls 2 remake because it's Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 isn't. Well, actually, no, they already did a Dark Souls 2 remake, I guess, if you count Scholar of the First Sin. So yeah, we really don't need a remake of Dark Souls 2. I mean, that game was so bad at the start, they had to remake it immediately. Not trying to throw any shade at Dark Souls 2 fans, it's just like... That's the thing, I used to love Dark Souls 2, but it was my first Dark Souls, and then I played the other Dark Souls, and I was like, oh, okay, these are better. Yeah, these are better. I still think Dark Souls 1 is the best out of the three. But it definitely goes like 1, 3, 2 for me. That's how I'd rate the Dark Souls games. But Bloodborne is my favorite Souls game from FromSoft, like out of all of them. Even more than Elden Ring. I actually say Elden Ring is under Dark Souls 3 for me. I couldn't even really finish Elden Ring. It's just too much. I just felt like I didn't know where the hell to go or what to do at a certain point, and just kind of got a little bored and also a little overwhelmed. I know lots of people, like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't my thing. But yeah, if they bring Bloodborne to PC, I would absolutely love to play that. Because then you could actually, like, you could mod it, or you could beef up the resolution and stuff, actually make the game look and run well, because, to be honest, even on the PS4, yeah, it doesn't run so well. Like, there's some lags, there's some lag and some frame skips and other stuff like that, that I think if it had a remake on the PS5 and then also came out on PC, that could really be fixed and made a lot better. What is that? Oh, is that one of those eye things that keeps killing me? How do I even destroy those or get those? I don't know. Oh, is that a demon altar? Is that what that is? It hurts me for sure. But I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to actually get it. I tried a hammer on it, and I tried an axe, and nothing seems to work. So, oh, you know what? What if I just blow it up? I could just blow it up with a scrub bomb. No? What if I dig under it? Oh, it won't let me dig that. Yep. Darn. Okay. Yep, there we go. When in doubt, swing wildly. Oh, hey. More super creatine ore. Let's go. Let's go get some of that. If I don't drown first, that is. Do I have glow sticks? I think I kept them, right? Oh, did I put the glow sticks away? Oh no! Why would I do that? Ah, you know why you gotta do so many stupid things all the time. Ooh, can I make some with the gel? Nope. No, cannot. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. That's awesome. Cool. Oh, another water chest. Sweet. Shark bait summons a shark pup. Ooh. Awesome. What is that? Like a pet? Is it? Oh my god. It's a shark in a bubble. Guys, that's amazing. A robot hat. What? Why am I getting so much cool stuff so fast? Robot hat. Where is it? Where? It said robot hat, and I don't see it in my inventory. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's so cool. Let's equip that in our, I think this is the vanity section? Yeah, that doesn't affect, camera mode, housing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Nice robot hat. You can see my hair again that I chose. Couldn't see that before. Sweet. More max health. Wow, this is a really good run so far. Okay, what else do we got? We got another sandcastle. I think I'll also sell that probably. Inner tube grants the ability to float in water. Okay, so not walk on water, but float in it. That's pretty good. I don't know if I would take off what my other stuff for it, but it's definitely good enough to take. Some more recall potions. Cool. Let's move this stuff down here. I don't need it immediately or anything. It might be really, I really wish I took glow sticks. I can't believe I put them away by accident. Well, okay, I can believe I did that, but you know what I mean. I mean, I can totally believe I did that. Look at his big derpy eyes. It's so cute. Oh my god. I love it. Come on, bats. I'm trying to mine stuff. I will get to the ore down there. I just have a compulsion to get every single ore vein I see. And this one's so big and tasty. Oh yeah. So much copper for me. All for me. Okay, we can probably just dig. Wait, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Cool. Okay, just gonna check chat again real quick. I don't have a second monitor, so it's the best I can do. It removed my thing again for chat. That's a little weird. That sucks. Oh well. Um... Yeah. Oh, another health crystal. Dude, sweet. And a minecart track. Oh, where's it gonna lead? To adventure? Treasure? True love? I don't know, it could lead to all three of those. We just gotta ride it and find out. Oh, but there's also a hole. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. I don't wanna. Here we go. Into the unknown. Let's go. Also to get away from whatever the hell is attacking me. Whoa! Stop! 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 There was a life crystal. Oh, and there's a chest down there too. Oh my god. So much stuff. So much good stuff. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I know, more bats. Oh, okay. Not a bat. Shark pup, do something. It doesn't do anything. You're not nearly as useful, Slimy. Come on. Oh, is this a beehive? Am I in a beehive? Okay, I'm gonna have to take some of this. It spills honey when you break it? That's so cool. I didn't know that. Oh, is that a pool of honey? Okay, seriously, stop killing me. I know I'm taking your honey, but I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I promise I'm actually sorry. Not just sorry that I got caught. Although I am sorry for that. This is one of those evil things again. What is killing me? Oh, am I just poisoned? Is that what's killing me? So I'm done then. No? Oh, cool. We're off before I died. That's good. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Good stuff. Survival is not my strong suit. Let's just say that. Survival is not a strong suit. Put up this blue slime banner. Now we're protected from all the enemies. Ivy chest is cool. I'm gonna have to put more chests down because I'm kind of running out of room for stuff. Actually, I have a question for Jeffrey. I don't know all of the stuff I can make out of this Crimson bars, so we're gonna have to ask him because I know there's more stuff than was showing up when I was doing it. Hey, Jeffrey, down there. I'll let you out if you tell me what I can do with this. Okay, so I can make a shadow candle. Nullifies the peaceful benefits of towns. Definitely want that. Bloodlust cluster, same thing. Oh, I can make helmets. I just need tissue samples. Well, I can make a pickaxe out of it. Okay, I just need tissue samples? Where do I get that from? Oh, wow. 70% pickaxe power? Oh, that's so good. I want it. The flesh grinder. Meatball. Oh, that's really good. The artery and the... Oh, is that all I need for that? Is just some topaz? I have topaz. Sure. Magluminescence. I want that because it'll, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I told you that I'd let you out if, you helped me, but, I lied. Okay. Where's my topaz? Where's my topaz? Heck yeah. I'll find more ore in time to get the other thing. Whoa, what? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Jungle spores. I can make some jungle pants. My pants are still copper, so that'd be great. And that increases my mana and everything. Let's do it. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go throw these stupid copper greaves away. Stupid copper greaves. We have enough to make one more bar. That's okay. One gold bar. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Okay, what should we... I wish I had more equipment slots. Okay, what do we have? We have the where it can run super fast, +4 defense. I feel like that's kind of only useful to get to places. It's not necessarily useful like in caves, because I don't ever have enough distance. So I could always kind of swap out the Hermes boots and this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna keep that on me, and then we'll do it that way. Gonna check. Nah. Still no chat, I don't think, unless it's just not showing it to me. If it's not showing me and you are trying to chat with me, I apologize. If not, then that's perfectly okay. I don't mind. I'm just glad you are enjoying the stream. Does this thing fight? Does this derpy shark fight, or does it just kind of follow me around? I'm a little confused by that, but oh well. I guess I should empty my inventory. Yeah, I'm going a little bit fast. Heavy. Got it. Ooh. 68 damage, yeah. Get owned. We have lots of just every random thing. Kinda gonna have to put down a new chest here, so I'm just gonna put down this. Put this tab out. Put this ivy chest here, and then I'm going to just not deposit all, because that would be too much, but I am gonna pretty much put most stuff in here. I do put this stuff in this chest though, so that can go in there. Oh, no. Wrong chest. This gold chest, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. Don't need the lead ore. Probably not good to just have tons of lead on my person at any given moment. Like, with the amount of lead that I mine, I should probably be dead by now. Just inhaling lead dust. You learn stuff like I totally get back in the Victorian era, them putting lead in paint and lead in blue eyeshadow and stuff, because like they didn't necessarily know that lead was so poisonous. So I can kind of understand why they would do that, because it's like, well, it's cheap and it's our best way of making blue stuff, and I mean, people like blue stuff, so I can kind of get that. Same with using arsenic for green. But like, to hear that they put lead in gasoline in the 70s is just like, what? Like, they knew what lead poisoning was at that point. You know, they didn't really have an excuse for that. And it's like, oh, well, it's just in the gas. It's like, oh yeah, just in the gas. All the exhaust is just full of lead dust. That's fine. That's not going to have any adverse effects on future generations. No. And then you read studies and it's linked to like an increase in heart disease and kidney disease and lower IQs. And I wonder, like, is that maybe why the older generations seem a little bit, you know what I mean? the older generations, not everyone, obviously, but like some of them, they seem like they're just not quite with it as much. I'm not talking about like really old people with dementia. I'm just talking about like people who just don't seem to get stuff. You know, maybe they're just old and can't grasp new concepts and how much the world is changing, but sometimes I wonder if it's that leaded gasoline that kind of just screwed up their brain a little bit and it doesn't work quite the same, you know? I mean, because you just huffing lead for decades. Especially, like, it wouldn't be as bad here, like, say, in Canada, because Canada is very, like, has a very low population density, so there's not as many cars, not as much concentration of, like, the gas fumes and stuff. But could you imagine a really congested city like fucking Tokyo or New York City or like pretty much anywhere in China? And they didn't even stop. Like, we stopped letting gasoline in, what, the 90s, and then they didn't stop till like practically 2000 in China. I think I read that they still allow leaded gasoline for like stock cars and race cars and stuff, which I guess is fine considering there's only a few of them on the track at one time and no one's really inhaling the exhaust. But it's still weird that they decided to put lead in gasoline at all. That must have been a big thing from the lead companies, you know. Just fucking lobbying to get lead put in everything. It's like that one Bill Hicks joke where he's just like telling marketers to kill themselves. He's like, if you're in marketing, just kill yourself. Like, you think this is a joke, but it's not a joke. Kill yourself. And it's like, and he's like, oh, don't worry, honey. Yeah, we just made arsenic childhood food. Okay, good night. I was like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we said keeps the kids real quiet. I want to go, I know the Crimson is this way. I kind of want to go see the Crimson. And I forgot to grab glow sticks again, but I have this thing, so we're not, we're going to be fine. So let's see. Does this thing work? How good is it? Oh yeah. Hey, that's like I'm holding a torch. It's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, there's stuff to mine down there. I have to go get it. I won't stop thinking about it if I don't just get this stupid ore. And it's just lead. There we go. Look, more lead. We were just talking about you. Hey, good old friend lead. Speak of the devil. We're just having a conversation about you, chatting it up. I think this is silver? No, okay, that's just stone. It looked kind of shiny, so I was not sure. I'm gonna put the boots of Hermes back on so we can Motorola over there. Okay, where does the Crimson start? I think I'm equipped enough to actually take it on. There we are. Because, before, I wasn't too confident, but now I have this blood cutter, blood butcher thing, and I think we can probably do it. Oh, I should have brought an axe to cut down this blood wood. Oh well. What is that? A face monster? Well, he definitely has a big face. I'll give him that. Oh. Oh, I thought that was just regular vines. No, those hurt you. Good. Cool. Oh, what is that? Hellstone? Oh, this is Hellstone. Yeah, I can't. I need that axe. Is this where I get tissue samples? Can I just kill you? I get vertebrae. I don't know if that counts. Oh, another umbrella. Eh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Slimey, get him. Defend me. Good job. It's like, what do you do? What do you do, Derpy Shark? Huh? I'm just gonna call him Derps. And this is all hellstone. That's crazy. I keep getting vertebrae, not tissue samples though. I wonder where I get those. Okay, now we can switch for the Magnoluminescence. Oh, and it gives me more melee speed. That's actually really useful. Woohoo! I should still probably place torches as I go down just for posterity, but... This is gonna be a little difficult, seeing as I can't... One, I can't break any of these for whatever reason. Maybe because this is also made of hellstone. We're just gonna try to find some chests and stuff because I know I can't actually dig through this stuff, so there's no real use in trying. But I'll go as far down as the cave will let me and grab all the sick loot. But other than that, I can't really, like, I can't get to that life crystal. That's gonna bug me. Because that would be really nice. Bomb. That did not look like a bomb. What is that? What? Oh my god, it's just a gold portal. Just a portal that opens up that shoots money. That... God, could that happen in real life? That would be so great. We found a way to have portals to alternate dimensions, and we found a dimension that's completely filled with money. Oh, there's hearts in there. There's a chest in there. Yeah, there's no loot here. That's the thing. It's like there's no loot outside of having to dig, I don't think, unless... Oh, you... Yeah. I thought maybe it would let me get that chest, but no. It's gonna cuck me for now. Little cucky baka. Oh. They smell my blood. What's over here? Can I... Is there anything I can get here? Nah, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to find those tissue samples and, or some other material that's strong enough to break through this stuff. Now I just need to figure out to get back up. Eh. Oh well, it was worth a shot though. Definitely worth a shot. While we go back up here, I'm just gonna... How do I get some? Sample Terraria. Creepers. What is a creeper? I know what a creeper is in... Oh. Oh, okay. So creepers are found in the Crimson. So hopefully, if we just stick around this area, we should find some tissue samples. And then I can make sick awesome pickaxe. It'll actually... Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you can't... It'll hurt you. No, I want the creepers. Not the Minecraft creepers, though. The Terraria creepers. Anything cool down here? No. Apparently the Eye of Cthulhu or some kind of thing related to it also drops tissue samples, but I don't know, let's wait till a creeper comes by. That's not a... No, that's not a creeper, is it? From what I saw, it looked like two eyes kind of thing. Stuck together. And then it ends. Oh, crap. Okay. Where do they spawn then? Or are they just kind of a rare spawn? Do they only spawn like underground? Come on. Oh. Oh, I see. They spawn with the boss, so I can't just wait here to get the tissue samples. That's a bit of a bummer. Now I'm really sad I missed the Eye of Cthulhu, because how am I going to fight the brain if I can't kill the eye first? I guess we'll just have to go back to home base. I don't know. Or you just try to travel to the end of the map, I guess, and see what's at the end. One second. Wow, really? Oh. Wait. Oh, don't do that. Okay, it didn't. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, let's see what the end of the map is like. Why not? Let's see how far we can go. Yeah, fast. Sonic, go fast. Oh, no. No, no. No, no. Oh, no. I need that thing that allows me to, like, walk on the water, or I'm screwed. I'm not gonna be able to... I left those back at the house, so we can't go that way yet. There's no way I can do that. Okay, recall potion it is. Woo! Jeffrey never gets tired. Look at him go. He knows, that's the thing, he knows how to craft everything, but he can't craft anything. It's quite ironic. But not like Alanis Morissette ironic, like actually ironic. Or is it just unfortunate? I don't know. You know, the Alanis Morissette song Ironic, it should probably just be called Unfortunate, because everything she says is not, it's not ironic, it's just unfortunate. Like, there's a drawer full of spoons when all you need is a knife. Isn't it ironic? That's, no, Alanis, that's not irony. That's not what that is. Okay, if you said, I looked in the knife drawer and all I found was spoons, that would be ironic because it's not what you expect. But just needing a knife when all you have is spoons, that's not ironic, that's just unfortunate. You know? But that's okay. I mean, you don't have to know the meaning of words. They're just words. Yeah, I just always found that song very funny because, like, that's not what that is. That's why you gotta be like that. Where's the glow sticks? I know I have them. I definitely want the spelunker ones. I'll put that up, sure. Where did I put the glow sticks? Ah, they're there. I'm just blind. That's okay. Oh, what's that? Demon eye. Well, it's blind enough. Or it's like covered in... It's got like eye gunk on it. You know when you wake up and you can't open your eyes? So you got eye gunk. I remember when I was a kid, the first time that ever happened to me, I was like 4 years old or something like that. I might have been even a little younger. And I woke up and I couldn't see anything because my eyes were gunked shut for whatever reason. And I went screaming to my mom like, "Mom, I'm blind! I'm blind! Why can't I see? Oh my god, is this gonna last forever? What happened?" And she just laughed. She was like, "Oh my god, Yuna. Oh my god. That, your eyes are just, you know, sealed shut with some crust." And then she took a warm rag to my face and just kind of rubbed my eyes until they opened again. And I was like, "Oh my god, Mom, that was so scary. You can't let that happen to me again." She's like, "Well, I can't really, you know, control that happening." And then I just, you know, you get used to it or whatever. But yeah, the first time it happened, I was so scared. I thought I legit went blind just during the night. And I don't know, it didn't register to me that my eyelids were closed. I thought they were open or whatever, and I just couldn't see. So it's just like, "What the hell is wrong?" She's like, "Your eyelids are closed." I'm like, "They are? Oh, right. Well, how do I open them? They're not opening." Come on, Cthulhu. Man, I know you want to show up. Okay, not tonight. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, water walking boots. Where them water walking boots? Yes. Perfect. Back to the edge of the universe. Ooh. Just making me think of Sonic. Like, yeah, chili dogs. I wonder if the new Sonic game is good. I haven't watched too much about it, but I've heard it's better than people expected. I think I'll probably watch the voice meter on it. I'm not a huge Sonic fan. My favorite Sonic game was Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube. I think that's really the only Sonic game I ever played. I didn't really play the 2D ones or anything after that or before that. It's just Sonic Adventure 2. And I really liked that game when I was a kid, but it was kind of one of those games where I liked the game, but I didn't really care about the mascot. Like, I liked Sonic, but it wasn't, you know, big thing for me. Wasn't a franchise I really, like, connected with. It was just, you know, that. And also, I guess, I played that Shadow the Hedgehog game on GameCube, that one that everyone says is really, really bad. And yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad as an adult looking back, but I enjoyed it as a kid because I kind of enjoyed all that kind of edgy stuff. Like I liked when Jak and Daxter got guns. I think that was Jak 2, where you could ride around in the hover cars and shoot guns at like the dystopian guards and stuff. It was very tonally different from the first one. I can't remember if that was one or two or three. I think it was number 2. But don't count me on that. Don't quote me on that, sorry, nope. Don't count me on that, it's not a phrase. count me anything because I suck at math. If there's anything I'm worse at than directions, it's math. Not that I ever really tried to be very good at it. I used to sleep through math class. And I did it so often that eventually my math teacher just gave up on trying to wake me up. And I would go into math class, and I would go to sleep, and then just wake up when the period ended. She was a sweetheart. She tried so hard to get me to learn math, but I just didn't care at that point. I never liked math, and during high school, I mean, I was just way too depressed to care about really anything. Even the classes I liked, I barely tried in. Like, honestly, if I could have gone to school just later in life, that would have been better. Because I actually genuinely would have been more interested in the stuff that they teach in school nowadays than I would have been back then. I don't think we need the feral claws right now, so we'll just have both pairs of boots. Okay. What is that? Sleeping angler. Angler. Hey! Oh, no! I think I just drowned him. Come here. Come back, buddy. Don't drown. Can NPCs drown? I don't know. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's good. Hi. Quest, I want a fish, and you're going to find me one. Ask me about it. Happiness. I'm a kid. You need to give me a house. Are you dumb? Yes. I get to be alone with all my fish. Why is the ocean my favorite place to go? It has tons of cool fish. Duh. Okay. Alright, so what's your quest? I don't have a fishing rod, so okay, sure. Normally, I could care less if I see fish bones floating in the water underground, but this one was swimming. What, you thought the only human skeleton... that only human skeletons still flailed about in Anna? Oh, get it for me so I can stick it in someone's bed. Oh, he's a prankster. Sure, I'll get you a bonefish. I don't even think I've seen those. Honest, sir, I don't think I've seen them. Or is he a kid? He said he's a kid. He doesn't look like a kid. He looks like an old man. Oh no, I guess he's a kid. Yeah, he's short. He's got a little kid face. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he kind of looks like a bug trainer from Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are my favorite Pokemon because I suck just as much as they do. Oh. That's what I was worried about. It was just gonna be nothing at the end there. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, my world just ends with a giant ocean. I guess that's, you know, kind of how everybody's continent ends, you know, just a vast expanse of ocean. So that's realistic, at least. But yeah, I would have loved to go to school just like later in life, like once I had figured out who I was and wasn't so depressed and confused. And like it's hard to learn and to grow in high school, and that when you're not even really thinking about that kind of stuff, you're just trying to figure yourself out and trying to just be happy and like figure out what actually makes you happy. And then people are like trying to shove all this information and all this shit down your brain, and then they're like, now you got to figure out what you're going to do for the rest of your life. And it's like, dude, I don't even know if I want to be alive, so how am I supposed to figure out what I want to do like 10 or 20 years down the road when I don't even... It's getting a little dark, but like when I don't even expect to be alive at that point, because, you know, wasn't just depressed, I had suicidal ideation and stuff like that. And obviously, you know, I'm better now. I don't have that kind of stuff. But yeah, high school was a really hard time for me. But like now I look back on it and I was like, man, it would have been so cool to actually take those classes more seriously and to actually do stuff. Like I would have loved chemistry. I would have loved psychology and stuff. And I liked those courses back then, but I just couldn't enjoy them. And it was just kind of sad. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just one of those things I think about. Like, I think it'd be cool if you could start school maybe a little bit later in life. so stuff wasn't pushed on you so early, and you kind of had some more time to really figure it out. Um, but I do understand why they do it at the age they do, and that um, it's not like I didn't learn anything in school. But I just didn't enjoy it very much. I did enjoy guitar class though, although that I didn't even take seriously either. I used to just kind of hang around in the... I guess in the States, or like most places, they'd call it a quad, but we called it the pit. Because it was just this kind of circular brick pit. It wasn't like gray brick. It was red and orange and all that kind of stuff. It looked quite nice. But it was just essentially a little pit that you'd go into, and that's where all the kids would kind of hang out. There was a lot of classes around that area. But we like there were two groups in guitar class. There were like the people who really cared, and then there were the people who gave no shits, and there was no real in between. There were either people who were just had their life together, knew what they wanted to do, and they were very good at everything and all that, and then there was us kind of like confused stoner, practically dropout kids who just kind of sat there with the guitars and talked, and we'd like play random stuff sometimes, and then they'd like do an exam and we'd just be like, oh yeah, we didn't study. I was like, what the fuck are you doing out there? Talking about drugs, doing drugs, that kind of thing, you know? And I mean, I only smoked weed back in high school, but I knew people who did meth. I knew people who did like LSD and meth and heroin, coke, like everything. I was always part of the kind of misfit groups. I never did any of that stuff because I just too scary to me. I mean, the people who did meth, it was insane. It was insane. You get people who like you knew when they were on meth and when they weren't, because when they were on it, they were like the happiest, cheeriest, most outgoing people. They would hug you and be so energetic and so happy, and then they'd come in some days down and they were groggy and tired and irritable, and they just weren't themselves. They were so angry, and I'd ask them like, what's wrong? And they're like, I couldn't get my fucking teeth right. A teeth is like a very small amount of meth. And I was like, oh shit. And like this one girl, she had lost teeth from doing it, and I was like, nah, it's not for me. I'll just stick to the weed, thanks. Because they offered it to me and stuff. It wasn't like I didn't have the opportunity. I definitely had the opportunity, but thankfully I was smart enough not to go down that route. Not saying they were dumb. They were all very nice people. I felt really bad for them that they got into that stuff, and sadly, oh, I love that photo. Look at that weird funky face. But like one girl I knew, her mother would give her cocaine and stuff, and I don't think she was lying about that. The amount that she had and the frequency at which she had it with no job was kind of startling. And I think her mother actually did just give her teens. Apparently she would just throw them at her and be like, here, shut up, leave me alone. And it's like, wow, if that's not bad parenting, I don't know what is. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, my parents weren't always perfect, but holy shit. You know, they let me do stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing, but they were never that neglectful, that bad. So some of them just came from really bad neighborhoods, really bad stuff like that, and I always felt really bad for them. Do the slime banners stack, or do they not stack? I don't know, put them up anyway. Because they just look kind of cool. There we go. Oh, cool. It got the zombie ones in the middle and then the green on the outside. And the little eye. What if we put the eye in the middle? That could be good. I might change that up. Let's check. No, no chat right now. That's okay. Thank you guys for sticking around for all my stories and all this kind of stuff. Man, have we been going for 3 hours now? What bloody time is it here? 4 in the morning. Oh, yeah. Wow, okay. Well, thankfully we got through 3 a.m. without, like, you know, Spooky Mickey calling us on our phone. Or the Ring Girl, or whatever the hell the new trend is. Evil Sonic EXE. Calling us at 3 a.m. Oh god, guys, look, it's Evil Sonic is calling us at 3 a.m. What are we gonna do? And you just pick up the phone. It's like, your mother sucks cocks in hell. I'm like, oh my god, okay. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff. But, yeah, let's just go spelunking a little bit. I don't know what to do or what to find, because I need... At this point, I kind of need a pickaxe that's better than what I have. And I don't have any of those. Because I can't get... I need to fight that brain to get the tissue samples, and I haven't found a metal that's better than gold yet. Other than that. The creatine ore, whatever the hell it's called. Super creatine ore. Where to go? Wish the Eye of Cthulhu would spawn. That would be cool. Does that have a door down there? Oh yeah, because I guess this kind of its own little place. Kind of cool. Ooh, I should put back on that magnoluminescence thing. And my claw hand. Yeah. Yeah, like in guitar class, we had pretty much 2 groups, and the funny thing is, like, all the kids that actually tried and had positive attitudes and were good, like, my group just hated them. They were like, fucking kiss asses kind of thing, and also, like, we didn't mean to be mean to them. We were never mean to them or anything, but, like, I remember one day, my guitar teacher mentioned that his favorite song was She Sells Sanctuary by The Cult, right? I'm not gonna sing the song, but you know the song. And literally, the next day, the good kids or the preppy kids or whatever you'd want to call them, they had learnt the song to play it with him, and we were just like, fucking suck ups. God damn! Like, why do they gotta set the bar so high? I mean, we tried to set the bar as low as possible. It was like, oh man, that reminds me of that one South Park episode again, where like, James Cameron goes down to raise the bar because he's like, the bar is so low now. It must be in the depths of the ocean, and then there's just, oh god, what was his name? It's just that guy down, Randy Newman. Yeah, Randy Newman's down there, and he's like, going in the deep, deep, deep. We were like Randy Newman. We were trying to set the bar as low as possible. My guitar teacher was a really nice guy, though. I hope he's still okay. He was kind of old when I was in high school, and that was 10 years ago. And I mean, when I was in high school, I remember his wife had cancer or something, so I hope she's alright too. Because like I said, he was a genuinely nice guy. just we were all kind of just depressed assholes back then, so. And we were never necessarily mean to anybody, but we just didn't like to socialize with anybody outside the group, of course. And I was also part of another misfit group of people who who spent lunch under the stairs. Like, there was a cafeteria, but we never went there. We just stayed under the stairs, because, like, the way my school was, the stairs were kind of sectioned off in their own little area. Like, the stairs had a door at the bottom and a door at the top, and it was its own section. And there was this little carpeted space under the stairs where you could just sit. It wasn't like a really nice carpet or anything. It was one of those kind of, you know, carpets you find in businesses and stuff, sort of not very fluffy, very flat, something that's easy to clean, that kind of thing. But yeah, we used to just sit down there and just chat and stuff. And I remember I had everybody thought I was weird. Everybody thought I was a really weird weirdo in school because I sat right by the boys' bathroom, and people thought I was trying to spy on people in the bathroom or something like that. But it had nothing to do with that. What it had to do with was that the boys' bathroom downstairs was literally right across from the foods room. And my locker was down there too, by the foods room. So I would go down there during lunch, and I would just kind of sit in the hallway because I didn't really have that many friends, you know, until I got invited to go under the stairs, which were also near the foods room in that area. But until people were like, hey, come hang out with us in there, I just sat kind of, okay, cool, bulldozer. Do I get something for that? Like a banner or something cool? No? No? Okay. No, that's fine. I thought maybe I could get like a little tiny bulldozer. Little tiny little bulldozer I could put on my fireplace, on my hearth. Be like, yeah, I mined a lot of sand. What have you done with your life? Oh, made millions of dollars? That's probably better. But yeah, and people thought I was weird, but literally the only reason I sat there was because it was right by the foods room, and after lunch, I had foods class, so I'd just wait there. And, yeah, people thought I was weird. They thought I was, like, spying or, like, trying to get that kind of stuff, and nope. Nope. It was not like that. Ooh, what's that over there? Ooh. Okay. No. No. Yeah, have a good night. My aunt's just heading to bed. She's just, telling me that she's heading off to bed now. Oh, silver, sweet. But yeah, it's funny how kids will think weird things about you, even if you're really kind of doing nothing. But thankfully no one ever really bullied me for it or anything. Again, I was like 6 foot tall, I had wide shoulders, and I think people, even though I was a loner, and I was definitely the demographic to get bullied. I mean, I had lots of friends who got bullied in high school. I sadly was never around at the right time because I really wanted to fucking help them and like defend them, but they would always get jumped like on their way to and from school when I wasn't even around. So it definitely happens. Like, there's this one story of this kid who he got beat up just because these kids were mad at him for being a loner and not having friends. It's like, how can you beat him up because he doesn't have any friends and because he sits alone? What is wrong with you? That is literally, like, that's the one of the absolute worst reasons to physically assault someone I've ever heard. And there's not that many good reasons to do that, you know what I mean? And I knew a kid in high school, he was really, really nice. But he was gay, and he was kind of one of those tradition, like, how do I say? He's a flamboyant gay person, like, you could tell he was gay. He had the sort of the stereotypical voice, the stereotypical hand gestures and movements and stuff. But he was great. He was a really nice kid. A little bit weird with all the Wicca stuff that he was into. Like, he was into all this, like, witchcraft, and he'd make potions, and he'd swear they worked and stuff. And I was kind of like, yeah, okay, cool. Not so sure about that, but, you know, if you think it works, then that's fine. But, yeah, and he used to get beat up all the time, and it was just really sad. But there's this one kid I knew, and his name was Ian. And Ian, we called him Military Man, or Army Man. Yeah, that's what we called him Army Man. And the reason we called him that was because he was obsessed with the army. Like, he was like, my whole family serves in the army, and one day I'm gonna go in the army, and I'm gonna serve. And stuff. And I could never tell if he was serious, because he'd say weird shit. He'd be like, yeah, so I'm living out in the woods right now because my family wants to train me, so they're making me survive on military rations. And I was like, what? Yeah, they're making me sleep outside of a camper and survive on military rations to get ready for when I'm in the military. Okay, what? And he was really repressed and angry. He used to, like, throw stuff. And I remember one day his locker was just full of shit. Like, his locker was like the Zaboomafoo closet, if you know what Zaboomafoo is, where they'd open the closet and everything would just come falling out. His locker was like that. Every single day he'd open it, and every single day every single thing in that locker would fall out. And one day he got so fucking mad that happened that he just slammed everything into the locker, and he started slamming the locker so hard, and then he took his head and he just kept slamming his head into the locker over and over and over and over again. And I was like, holy crap, Ian, like, did something happen at home? Are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. Why? Like, I don't know. Seems like you're kind of going through a hard time. He's like, no, fine. So he clearly did not have a very good home life. And I always felt really bad for him, in a way. Even though he was a little bit of a shit sometimes. Like, he stole my backpack a couple times, and he just wouldn't give it back to me, and he'd keep throwing it around, and I had, like, my iPod and various, you know, stuff that was expensive in there, and I'm like, Ian, just fucking stop, you asshole. Give me back my stupid bag so I can go to stupid class. And he's like, no. And he'd steal my bag from me and stuff, and then one day, Ian's sitting there and he's looking really sad. Not sad, but he's looking kind of like pensive. You know, pensive and kind of like aggravated, like he's upset about something. Like he's gonna burst, right? This is like the look he gave before he would smash his locker or smash stuff. Like he had anger issues. And I can never tell, because the way he said this was always kind of weird to me, and I was never sure if he was lying. I couldn't tell if he was kind of making up a lot of the army stuff, but I kind of believed him from just how often and how much he stuck to the thing. But I just couldn't believe that a family would be like that. Anyway, he came in, he was sitting there, and I go, hey, Ian, you know, what's going on? And he goes, my cousin died. Like, oh, that's, you know, how did that happen? He's like, in the war. And that's all he said. I was like, you know, hey Ian, how you doing? He's like, my cousin died in the war, and he put a like emphasis on it. I was like, okay. And that seemed kind of legit. Like, I could definitely, if they were a military family, I could see that. But he just said the war. And when I asked him to clarify, he was just like, you know, the war. Okay? You mean the war in Afghanistan, right? He's like, the war, Yuna. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the war. Alright. But I do think he probably did do some of that stuff. I don't know if the whole, like, him being locked out of his house and having to eat military rations was real. 'Cause I just, like, wouldn't that be actual, like, child endangerment? What, like, how, what the fuck? Anyway, but then one day, Colton, the gay kid I knew who was into, like, Wicca and witchcraft and stuff, Ian and him met up, and, like, okay, Ian was super religious, like Christian or Catholic, I'm not sure which one, but he was always talking about God and how his duty to God and stuff like that. Like, this kid was very weird in that way. And anyway, oh my, that's a lot of gold. Anyway, Ian saw that Colt had like an upside down cross, like necklace on, and he went, "You're a vampire. You're evil," and he ran away from him. And then Colt, sorry, I knew a Colton as well, but uh, Colt found that really funny, and then for the whole lunch period just ran after Ian, holding out the upside down cross and like hissing at him, and he ran and hid in the bathroom, and then Colt like slid under the thing, under the space in the stall, and just kept going, I'm an evil demon vampire, and oh my god, I can't even make shit like that up. Like, that actually happened. And I'm honestly feel blessed that I saw that, because like I said, I mean, you don't make stuff like that up. That is so fucking funny. And this went on for like a good 10 or 15 minutes. They were just running around, and he was like, "Stay away from me, you vile demon! Get back! You know, you need Jesus," and all this stuff. And I didn't partake. I just kind of stood there and enjoyed, just watched the show, you know. But that was high school for me, if you were wondering. Not that anyone was. But yeah. Yeah. My god. Looking back, it's probably one of my favorite times of my life. I wish I would have kept in touch with some of the people from high school. Like, I used to know this guy. I never knew his name. I never knew his actual name, because I asked him, I was like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "My name's Jay." I was like, "J? Like J-A-Y?" And he's like, "No, J like the letter." J like the letter? So what does the J stand for? He's like, "Figure it out." It's like, okay. And I never figured it out. I never was able to, like, I was never in a class with him, so I never heard his full name called. And I never, like, we were good friends, but he never told me his real name. He was just like, "I'm Jay." And he never elaborated on what the J stood for. I think it might have been Jeremy, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look in my old yearbook and see what his name was. But we used to do this little, like, thing every time we saw each other, because we were in guitar class, and whenever we'd see each other in guitar class, we'd give each other these, like, really over-exaggerated, hateful looks. Like, we'd, like, turn our nose up and open our eyes wide and look like we were gonna, like, kill the other person, and we'd just both laugh, and it was stupid, but it was fun. Let me see. One viewer. Alright. The other person probably dropped out because I was talking too much boring shit, and they were like, "Yeah, good, I don't need to hear this person's whole high school backstory. I don't know, just thinking about stuff to talk about, and that's just what's on my mind right now. What is that slime called? Spiked jungle slime? Well, I got a slime. Slimy. Go get him. Yeah. Kill him. With impunity. Do it. Awesome. Honestly, they probably just had to leave because this is a long stream and it's been going on for a long time. I'm surprised people are still watching for as long as they did. Like, that's crazy. Someone watched me play a game and talk for like several hours. Even if it's not the same people, like, still, just feels so surreal almost, you know? To know there's like someone out there, far off in the world. Probably in Canada, like I am, but you know, maybe somewhere else. I looked at my analytics and apparently I got someone from like Norway and someone from France, and I was like, that's cool. That's really, again, really surreal and kind of trippy that like someone in that far away in a country I've literally never been to has just like watched my video or watched my stream or whatever. I think yeah, I already opened this chest, but I didn't get the chest, so I want it. Can I not? Can I not have it? Oh, my inventory's full. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, it kind of stops here. Oh, more creatine ore. Let's go get it. Yeah, I don't think the shark does anything. I think it's just a pet, I guess. How do I check? Where even is that? Like, how do I check the pet? Housing? Wait. Wait, is he in my house now? Is that angler kid just living in my house? I don't know how I feel about that. No, I don't want camera mode. No, it's awful. Equipment. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just have to click on equipment. I see, and then there's my hook, mount, minecart, light pet. Is he a light pet? No, he's a regular pet. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just getting killed here. That's alright. Okay. Well, we got that ore. And I'm gonna go home here. No, he's okay. He's just listed as an NPC, but he's not actually living in my house. Good. Yeah. All right. Well, it is like almost 5 in the morning where I am, and I should really get some sleep. But thank you everybody who watched and whoever is still watching. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and for being here. It, again, like I said before, it really means just so much to me. If you would consider not subscribing, I can't do that yet, but if you consider following my streams, that would mean the absolute world for me. One follow would pretty much make my day, my week. It'd be great. Yeah, you don't have to, but you know, it would mean a lot to me. And I stream quite frequently, so if you did enjoy this, then you can be notified when I do it again. Which, like I said, will be pretty frequently. I'm trying to stream every night or every other night kind of thing to try to build up a repertoire and some sort of a community kind of thing. And yeah, anyway, thank you for being here. And yeah, that's it. Yunsky signing off. Have a good night. Bye.